So I'll say I'll take that vote. Okay. Vote. Government?
Again.
That is just the beginning. Yeah. You want to sit with me? You want to sit with them?
Okay, 2 minutes to prepare starting now.
You guys are making it.
You're really good.
She was here last time. I recognized her in the hallway. Don't pull killer.
But then you would have to try a little bit harder.
She comes out where you were really good last time.
I told her to wear a dress shirt tonight. They'll just happen to have white
And then like
shirts.
just like
The same zipper side. Guys, don't think about winning. It's not fun.
You're making me nervous.
When people think this kid has some unbelievable drawing strips. He's like
You mean like on the desk, like here, that's what
he has all this book.
If you guys want to buy
That's what
We would have to find.
but not to mess them up.
Oh, no,
Yeah, I'm fine.
In the morning or
No.
We'll worry about the final round.
Come on.
This is your
Guys, make sure you're learning today too. They've got a lot of things that you need to learn. Start.
Okay, that's 2 minutes. Alright. Okay. Just to recap the rules, I'm Jeff. Speeches are 5 minutes. First minute, last minute are protected. Government whip speech for either side is protected for the entirety. Okay? Let's start.
Let me start off my little secret. Every time on my way home, I have to take an elevator. Do you know what I'm doing there? Well, this is very embarrassing, but I maybe just sing and dance or whatever I want in the elevator, looking at the mirror. But there is one thing that stops me from time to time from enjoying my own self, my own time. The 2 CCTVs pointing exactly at me in the elevators. To my wonderful judge and my fellow debaters, today I am representing Prime Minister of the government, and today the House believes that CCTV is a threat to our freedom. I am very thankful that today I am given this stance, given this time, to speak for the government side. And today I am more than merely happy that today 2 houses are only gathered here to find a better way that our society could walk on. Before I start, I would like to make our definitions very straight for this debate. First of all, definitions for freedom. The definitions of freedom will be comfortably enjoying your rights in a constant situation. Also, CCTV will be defined as all the CCTV that is owned by the government, and the word threat will be defined as a potential or current, already a danger to an object. But there is one thing I'd like to make very clear to the opposition and also the judge. Today, we have the proposition whether CCTV threatens our freedom or not. We're not here to talk about whether CCTV... Yes, please.
Can you clarify your definition for CCTV?
Again, CCTV would be all the all the CCTV that is owned by the government. And again, the government believes that today all houses are here gathered in order to find whether CCTV is threat to our freedom or not whether it is effective or not whether it is necessary or not. Therefore, if the opposition side gives us idea about how it is effective or not, or necessary or not. However, in the case that they do not have success in linking their arguments and whether CCTV threatens our freedom or not, the government will not take a single word of it. And just to inform everyone sitting down, I am the Prime Minister discussing about how CCTV causes hesitation. Next to me is the Deputy Prime Minister discussing about misuses of CCTV. And next to her is a member of government discussing about CCTV, how CCTV is actually used in many sexual harassments. And at the end of the line will be our government to whip, who will be putting all of our arguments together and thankfully closing our stance. Why did I show my secret, my poor dancing and singing at the beginning of this argument? It is solely for one reason, purely one reason, to show the opposition and my honorable judge a very, very common example of CCTV causing hesitation. One of the two reasons that people hesitate is because they are feared. Their psychology fears that they are being judged.
You know what?
Yes, please.
If you're not guilty, and why would you feel feared about it?
Please let me elaborate and continue on my point. It will further develop soon. As a scientific fact proves, 30% of one's full appearance, one's full image is decided by their first appearance. And by the word appearance, everyone here knows that it means our outer look and outer actions. Therefore, one's psychology to be respected by others and to be treated important by others.
You what?
Yes, please.
What's the connection between the appearance and the CCTV threatening your freedom?
I hope that the opposition will constantly concentrate until I get my chance to continue my argument. One psychology to be respected and treated importantly, and others to judge one by their appearance and outer appearance causes hesitation. Then how does CCTV relate to this? CCTV allows a person to watch you 24 hours a day. Allows a person on the other side of the screen to see every action you make. There is no difference from performing on stage and being watched by CCTV because you know you're watched and you're constantly and directly watched. And as on the 13th article of the Universal UN Human Rights Declarations states, we the people, have the free rights and free will to freely act and freely speak. And as hesitation is a natural action that causes us to stop from freely acting and speaking, CCTV that causes hesitation is a violation to our rights and our freedom. Now, if this was all the end, I would never be here so confidently. And now, passing the torch of the debate to the Deputy Prime Minister, Mr. Speaker, I yield my time.
2 minutes.
Did I go over this?
They're being watched by CCTV. They hear that. I don't think they understand. So you should explain more about that.
If you have time.
Yeah, so say revert that.
What is it called?
That's your review.
Here's their rebuttals and if about doubt like last time, just say why are you trying to sue the argument?
We have to change the
I will do that.
people were watching it, like, why would you are about to
Do what you did last
Let's
night.
hear that. I don't think it's first.
Because more.
aren't looking at you. People aren't looking at you every second.
But why did you take the survey?
No, because there was only two.
There was
Did you say that was a very absurd
It's a
question
compliment. However, but what happens with the freedom? Made the freedom
I
to
am not
have
talking
it.
about people.
You should, because that wasn't appropriate PY.
Oh yeah, that was
That was just how we show behavior.
That was just POI group, that was.
So just to
Yeah, counter.
So don't get me lost there, but you
How can
can.
we have a better freedom? How can we have a better freedom? We need to get-
It's okay.
Not pretty much.
Me and Andy will
Very,
yell
very good. I don't know.
the loudest we can.
Yeah. How can we have freedom?
And you will too.
I'm not talking about the
You have to do the
Some
interview.
please alert supervisor that they say, yeah, that's okay. I mean, like, no, but I.
There's a lot of confusion with
Yeah. Because